what's most eerie about it all, Mr. Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which only I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work.
We understand, Doctor. Thank you.
Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Albert Wessler disappeared. We have a hunch about what could have happened to him. We have a few things. No. I have a new clue as well. So Albert Wessler disappeared. We have a hunch about what could have happened to him. Yeah, he died. Oops. And I don't know if I learned anything new here. Ibn most likely killed his brother, Albert Wessler, and Zip made... Okay. So the two things I learned about was this. He is co-preserved and endlessly professional in his own field, but the thing that happened to Albert even got a rise out of him. No surprises there, I think. So Albert's brother, Ibn, took him out of the asylum on several occasions to paint that fateful picture of Natasha. I think we have a motive, gentlemen.
That's quite shocking information.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Good. Where are we?
Well, that's
wow.
Surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
So what have we got? Writing desk, fancy bed. Ooh. That book? Hey! For a handful of waffles. We have a bed.
I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always. Well, I guess the bed has to find a new owner soon.
Are you really so sure he's not alive anymore?
No, I never said that. Well, I guess the bed has to...
Are you...
By the way, what have we got? Writing desk, creepy mural, what else? No. Oh, we also have a painting. Oh. Oh.
No way! Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Just go over everything. Wait, no. Actually... That looks like it could be a signature. This one. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh! Whee! Oh. Signature?
That design. It's like 2 letters.
Signature?
Exactly. And where have we seen
Oh, not
these
signature.
2 letters?
Initials is what I meant. For like a
where?
painting.
Think, Marty. Let's take a look in our bag.
That piece of painting. Of course. So it's a signature. A.W., that's...
Albert Wessler, the painter. This was what Natasha wanted to show us. The link between Ibn, Albert, and her.
It all started with the painting.
Yeah, and it'll end when we find the painting.
With Ibn Wessler.
Maybe, but I have another theory, too.
Ew, what the hell is that?
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is, a little. So this is an original Albert Wessler.
I think so. It's pretty good, I must say. And I saw something very similar in Natasha's room.
You kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time.
Whew, it's hot in here.
Okay, Marty, that's enough.
Whew.
Okay. So is that a painting of the Doctor? Maybe? Probably. Oh. For the Westlers, a letter, pile of papers.
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study papers, poems, perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss. Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more similarities.
Marty.
Okay. Shut up, Marty. I know. Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more similarities.
Marty.
Okay.
Oh, oops. I didn't realize it was... Is that a salt shaker? Oh no, they're chess pieces, I think. Oh yeah, they're chess pieces. Maybe? Kinda look like chess pieces. Whatever.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Oh.
2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Oh my god.
Look at that. A letter.
New item. Everything? I guess so. Oh, I have 2 items now. Oh.
Identical twins. And look at...
Oh, okay. It's actually a letter that's sealed, too. Wait, what is this? I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me. But I'm not what you think I am. You don't think that about... Oh, you don't think about me, do you? Never, no. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I've become one with him. One soul. You know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too? With you, do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, please, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down, the whole world just rotting and rotting, everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny, and one with you. Forgive me. Huh. I wonder if Albert is actually Ibn. And Ibn is Albert. Wait. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because they did say that Ibn had changed completely.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic all of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was a new clue that I got. Albert fell fatally in love with Natasha. What? Was that the reason he had to die? Did he die, though? That's the question. No, the thing that's not throwing me off, but making me think, is that. He's been acting quite strange recently, as if he was trying to withdraw from his own shady business to live a simple life with simple pleasures. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but this just isn't like him. So yeah, I have a feeling they have switched. I guess we'll find out if that's actually the case. Alright, let's go to Hotel Atlas. Oh, and the reason they keep sicking goons on us...
I don't believe this. Those two again?
Oh.
Take him out.
Ironic.
My car won't last much longer.
Yeah, the reason
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do
Ibn
this.
keeps setting his goons on us is because we're getting close to finding the truth. Ow. Loaded. Shoot. Can I shoot the tires? Just shoot the driver. There we go.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh, there we go.
Are you blind or what?
Shoot.
Where did you learn to shoot?
Shut up. Ho! I win.
Whew. Well, that was close.
A little too close for my taste, and it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
I'm really curious if that's actually the case, because that's something I wasn't
Let's
expecting.
start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
Yep. So we got a case. Oh, right. From Natasha. So what do we have? We have a painting piece, photo, message. So the painting and Natasha. Natasha tried to keep that painting a secret from us. She tried to show us the painting. It was in her weekend house.
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
And this actually shows her with both of those. Oops.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
So to Ibn and Albert Wessler. I knew I was going to say Wesker at some point. Doesn't help that he's called Albert. So, you know. Albert painted Natasha, so we met her on more than one occasion.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Okay, he fell fatally in love.
Which made Albert
Ooh, fall in love with Natasha, and on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Fall in love with Natasha. And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Case closed.
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty, but we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
Yeah, pretty big twist. Oh. Oh, we actually have all these. Okay.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently?
Exactly. Like he's not himself anymore.
It was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
Yeah, right. Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
Yeah, whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
Okay. Albert's letter.
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so, too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
Oh, new location. Natasha Katsenko.
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
My god. Right, there's that. So we unlocked a new location. Is it a new clue? Yep, there it is. Albert is Ivan Wessler himself. The madman took his brother's place and is trying to tie up loose ends. If we don't catch him now, maybe it'll be too late. Damn. That was unexpected. Albert's brother Ivan took him out of the asylum once. Okay, yeah. So the other thing will be, of course, the Wessler residency. A fancy mansion somewhere at the end of the world. You just have to own one if you are a billionaire gangster, eh? Oh, we can actually go into.
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
No, I just thought I'd take a look. Might be the last time I see it.
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Aw, that's cute.
Should I say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise. You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
Yeah, cluck. All right, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh, well, cluck again.
Yep.
Okay. So where are we at? Boom ba boom ba boom ba boom. So we unlocked more personal info for Marty. Marty's right. Oh. Damn, I'd be nowhere without your partner, or most likely on the bottom of the River Times.
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Sura province. Someone dropped it off at my door.
Was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for playing a part in all of this.
I know, Sonny. The past is the past.
You know, you've truly changed, Marty. You tried to hide it, but you've changed.
Thanks, boss.
Just, don't call me boss, okay? We're partners. I've also forgiven you, you know.
I don't remember asking for it.
I'm not mad anymore.
blow me, Sonny. Do you always have to have the last word?
Of course not. I've also...
Oh, we're back outside. I never actually spoke with Lewis.
Lewis became kind of part of the team in the end, didn't
Pretty
he?
much.
You mean
Oh.
Leopold?
Ah, damn it. Did I mess that up again?
Ha.
No, I'm just joking. You said it right this time.
Huh.
So what did I just unlock? I unlocked... Oh yeah, the codex entry as well. Lewis. Lewis almost became the third member of the team for all those times he got us out of trouble. How could I ever thank him? I should probably talk to him. And we got the final codex entry. The Surah province. Clawville has 4 colonies, the biggest and richest of them being the Surah province, home to both a vast jungle and an even bigger savanna. Most of the exotic animals currently living in Clawville are from this province.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were you?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis.
Oh!
You don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
Oh my god.
And
It's back.
It's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
God, that was a lot of
Maybe
stuttering.
The last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing.
So, you're going now to confront Mr. Whistler?
We have no other choice, Lewis. We're gonna see it through to the end. We've already come this far.
You're brave, gentlemen. I'm honestly impressed.
Well, the rabbit's onto something.
This isn't about money. Not about courage or pride either. It's simply...
Stubbornness.
mostly, yeah.
Okay. Weekend house, Boober's place. Ooh, Mullen. Yeah, let's go and speak with Mullen. Why not?
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
Oh. Sneaky bitch. The Colour Killers. Mullen.
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, Sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, Sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert, anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I can, Sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
I lied. What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, Sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. But what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
Albert's letter.
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?